MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Jose Reyes at the plate now as he looks at strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now a swing and a foul tip, but it's held onto by Suzuki. A nice job there as they record the strikeout.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. As Drupal Cabrera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Another 0-2 coming. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting third.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, Eric Timms. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Reyes on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Soft liner to the right side. In time to first, and there are two away. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Ryan
First pitch of the
Zimmerman.
at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. And he's retired here, one away. Digging in now, Paul Dejan.
Paul Dejan.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasiel Puig. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Nope, that's foul.
Hard hit toward the hole. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Soler is there. Two gone. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Michael Conforto.
Hard hit ball to second. Kingery is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Timms has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Zach Wheeler. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Timms ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Austin Jackson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
The pitcher, Julio Urias, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Jackson is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Pence is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit hard towards second. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that's too high. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Dejan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled up the line. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Frazier.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suzuki has a play. 1 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jorge Soler checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Julio Urias. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilmer Flores.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping in, Zach Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Scott Kingery.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another shot
From
now.
left fielder,
Hunter
number
Pence.
8.
1 for 2 on his
Hunter
line so
Pence.
far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again,
First baseman,
Eric
number
Timms.
7.
He's singled in
Eric
2 trips to the plate
Timms.
thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Conforto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 11.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman.
Zimmerman.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. And the pitch on 2-1. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Paul Dejan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. From the stretch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
Now batting. Third base.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Yoenis Cespedes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base. Joey Rickard will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilmer Flores is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now is Yasiel Puig. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Puig.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now here's the pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 24.
Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
To Cabrera for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Michael
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. In there, and it's even at 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2. On its way is pitch number 75. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Zach Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler stands in as he looks. At ball
Your
1 here,
attention, please.
T.J. Rivera.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 54, T.J. Rivera.
A fastball that just misses inside. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen,
Robert
attention,
Gesellman
please.
will come on out of
Now
the
pitching
bullpen as
for
he'll
New
be
York.
appearing in his
Number
third
6,
game
pinch
this
hitting
season.
for the Phillies.
Michael Franco.
number 9, Michael Franco.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. This is lifted out to left. Moving under it, Conforto. He's got it 1 away.
Now
Trying to
batting,
pick things up where he
second
left
baseman,
off. Scott
Kingery.
bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
The left
Ready
fielder,
for another
number
shot
8.
now. Hunter Pence.
Pence.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Rickard's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Hector
attention,
Neris
please.
will come on and
Now
make
pitching
his
for the
fourth.
Phillies. Number
Ready
50,
for another chance?
Hector
Jose Reyes.
Neris.
He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here now is
The batter,
Asdrubal
number
Cabrera.
13,
No hits in
second
3
baseman,
tries so far. He's struck
Asdrubal
out once.
Cabrera.
Too low, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Again, he sends it out of play. To short, hit hard. Dejan over to his left. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Frazier.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Timms is there, and the side. Striding in once again, Eric Timms. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out of that. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hot shot down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he is in there. Ready once again, Paul Dejan.
Shortstop, Paul Dejan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one gets away. And now a run comes across. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now is Yasiel Puig. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Jerry Blevins will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jerry Blevins.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in. Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And he falls behind now. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Center fielder.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Daniel Bard comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Rickard. He singled his last time up. Pat Neshek.
Jay Bruce. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 37.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Flores.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both were well hit and timely. Ended up with a triple and a double, and that's enough for him to get the nod here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.